Today's video is brought to you in collaboration with Backswing.com, a golf publication offering insight from top pros for the game of golf. Visit Backswing.com today to help fix your game. Hi there and welcome back. My name is Richard Rice. I'm the PGA Director of Instruction at Colonial Heritage Golf Club. In this video, we're going to talk about how to change your setup position to affect your trajectory control around the green with your wedges. Stay tuned. Before we get started, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little bell for notifications so you can see more great videos just like this one. All right, so let's talk about how to set up to hit a low shot, a medium shot, and a high shot. And let's talk about some of the physics behind each of those shots. All right, so to hit a ball lower, what we want is a steeper angle of attack down into the back of the ball. It's going to bring our launch angle down. To hit a ball higher, we want a more shallow angle of attack. It's going to help us launch that ball higher up into the air. So let's talk about a change for a low shot. And for every shot, I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge for this video, and we're just going to see how the setup changes the trajectory of my 58-degree wedge. All right, so let's start right here with the low shot. All right, number one, for a low shot, I'm going to have a very narrow stance with the ball back in my stance. This is going to help me hit with a steeper angle of attack and hit down on it. The second thing we can do to help change our angle of attack is actually get closer to the ball and steepen the shaft angle here. So with a steeper shaft angle, we're quite naturally going to swing more down into the back of the ball. All right, so I'm going to get closer to the ball with the ball back in my stance, the handle a little higher. We'll make a little chip swing and watch how that ball comes off nice and low. All right, now for a medium trajectory shot around the green, I'm still going to play the ball slightly back of center in my stance, but we're not all the way off the back foot, and I still have a very narrow stance here. From there, the adjustment from the low shot would be that we get the heel of the club back on the ground, we get the handle back to a stock position, and we stand our stock distance away from the ball. Now if I make a little swing, you're going to see that ball come off at a medium trajectory, a little bit higher than that low shot we hit. So I love asking players how they would hit a high wedge shot around the greens. Most players tell me they would put that ball off the front foot, and I think this requires some manipulations. You have to be very good at controlling the low point of your swing to do this. I would rather most of you keep that ball more centered in your stance, and we're going to adjust other areas of our stance to help us hit it higher. So for a low shot, we were up on top of the ball with high hands. For a medium shot, we were kind of our stock trajectory away from the ball. Now for the high shot, we're going to move even farther away from the ball. We're going to lower the handle, and we're going to open that club face to about, the 2 o'clock position on the clock face. We want a pretty significantly open club face. So ball's still right in the center of my feet. I'm farther away, my hands are lower, and this is going to shallow out my angle of attack and give me some more loft to help me hit this ball a lot higher. So I didn't have to manipulate my swing much. My swing's naturally going to change a bit as I start changing my setup position. So keep working on let's keep it as simple as possible. Let's, whenever possible, try to make the same swing we would always make. Let's change our setup position to make the necessary adjustments to hit the trajectory we're looking for. So whenever possible, keep it simple. Hopefully these tips work for you. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Leave them in the comments below. Thank you. Have a great day.